Lay your hair down, it's Friday.
Y'all already know what time it
Lay
is.
your
The
hair
dopest
down, it's
podcast in the
Friday.
world right now.
Lay
Let's
your
get
hair
it.
down, it's Friday.
Let's go.
Yeah. Look, it's Friday, so you can go and let your hair down. You got snakes, I got snakes, we on a common ground. Buckle your seatbelt, prepare for the ride. And ain't no need to tune in if you ain't gonna like and subscribe to the channel. Vibe out with the chat and the panel. The Whiskey Bomb Network on this way, and I'm a fan too. So go and let your hair down, y'all, it's Friday. The only place you'll find Scrambler on the highway. I tuned in and made friends like it's MySpace. And Wiz and Keys, I feel away when y'all be running late. But I ain't tripping, I'ma blame Wiz. And I'll be waiting on the dopest podcast, cause that's what it is. Lay your hair down, it's Friday. 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 Podcast.
What up, everybody? Welcome to Hair Down Friday. I'm filling in for Keys. I know I don't look like Keys. He's enjoying Tinley right now with everyone else, so I'm jealous.
You're not the only one.
So joining us tonight, we got Kiko from Flora Esoterica. I hope I said that right.
Yep. How you doing, guys?
We got Ari from Arachnids Anonymous.
What's up, people?
Kyle from Markham Reptiles.
Hey, y'all.
So we're going to go around the board here. You guys all pretty much know me and what we do. Asphalt the world. But let's start with Kiko and what you're into. And you want to show us whatever. I think you're into like plants and stuff. Right?
Excuse me. Yeah. Hi, my name is Kiko. I have a company called Flora Esoterica. We're based out of Northern Virginia, just outside the nation's capital. I grow and sell carnivorous plants, but I am also into reptiles. I've been keeping reptiles since the late 80s, early 90s. And in addition to the carnivorous plants, I run 2 local monthly local plant shows and 1 reptile show.
Hell yeah. We'll get into some more of that. Let's see who's in the chat here, because we got Dickie here joining us. What up, Dickie?
What up, Dickie?
Frank from Locked and Loaded, who was going to be up here on the panel, but he's having some issues with the link. So,
Oh man!
So keep trying, Frank. We'll try to get you up here.
I can try and send him the link if you want.
Sure.
Let me message him. Locked and Loaded.
What up, Aaron? Batter up. Christopher Walker, not walking. Travis Gordon, TNS, how's it going? Got Eric's Morph Factory. Appreciate you for tuning in. Arachnid Cat, how's it going?
Hey, Cat, what's up?
What's up, Cat?
Shout out to Cat.
Hell yeah. Got Jen TJ Hutch.
All right, man. I sent him the link I had.
All right. What up, Logan? Pressure P, come on.
What up, Alex and Justin?
Yeah, what's up,
What's up,
Justin and
guys?
Alex? Come on.
All right, so we're gonna get into some plants, some snakes, some tarantulas and spiders. What up, Nick?
Nick,
What's up, buddy?
666.
what's going on, man?
What up, Danny? So yeah, before we get into that though, we got some we gotta pay those bills with the sponsors, so we'll be right back after these messages.
Banana Bread Royals demonstrates that taking risks leads to incredible rewards. Their work with Hypo is outstanding, and the way they combine it with their Wookiee line is truly unparalleled. The interaction with other genes like blackhead and stranger produces breathtaking, one-of-a-kind animals. Be sure to follow them on Morph Market and Instagram. Lindworm Exotics specializes in a multitude of reptiles such as ball pythons, duemoral boas, coastal rosy boas, and false water cobras, to name a few. They are dedicated to providing the public with well-adjusted animals with superior quality. Follow them on Instagram and Morph Market. Black Box Reptile Cages should be your go-to for high-quality reptile enclosures and rack systems. They offer versatile hatchling and adult racks that work with both Vision and Freedom Breeder tubs, as well as a wide range of terrestrial, arboreal, and bioactive cages. Located in Buford, Georgia, Black Box Reptile Cages offers local pickup as well as ship and freight. Check them out at blackboxcages.com and use code WhiskeyBomb25 for 5% off. Selected Reptiles works with a wide range of genetic combos, including Hypo VPI Xanthic, DG VPI Xanthic, and Zebra, but where they stand out is their work with Monsoon, Monarch, Sunset, and other high-end morphs. In addition to reptiles, they produce premium feeder rodents delivering to Florida, Georgia, and North and South Carolina. Make sure to use promo code WhiskeyBomb5 for 5% off any snake. Check them out on Morph Market or reach out directly. From fur to feathers, Fuzzy Acres has your feeder needs covered. Whether you're looking for frozen rats, bulk rabbits, or harder to find feeders like quail and guinea pigs, they've got the stock serious keepers rely on. Visit fuzzyacres.com for clean, healthy feeders that are frozen and shipped with care. Remember to use code WhiskeyBomb10 to save 10% on any order, and as always, enjoy free shipping on all orders over $300. Grant and Mary of Rec Room Snakes have been breeding ball pythons and Woma pythons for over a decade. They're staples within the ball python realm and most notably known for their work with the paint mutation and putting it to multiple codoms and recessives to truly unlock its potential. Please give them a follow on Morph Market to check out their incredible animals and on Instagram to keep up with their projects.
All right, welcome back. We got a few more people that tapped in here during the commercial break. We got Jeff Walker.
Hey, Jeff.
What's up, Jeff?
Oh, we got Snake Man Pat. That's who did that intro music there at the beginning. If you were listening, if you were tuning in.
What's up, Pat?
We got Heartland Jordan. What's up? Appreciate you, Jordan.
What's going on, Jordan?
All right, that's it for that. So I'm excited, man. We got everything on the panel tonight. We got insects, plants, we got snakes. So who wants to start this party off, man? Who wants to start showing stuff?
That's a plethora. Would you guys want to go first, or?
Yeah, whatever, man.
Or two, we don't have to just like stick with one person at a time or anything. We can kind of
I can just walk around and see who's out. That's basically how it goes.
All right, cool.
Let me see who's out right now. If there's anybody.
And what all do you work with, Kyle?
So I just hatched out northern white-lip pythons.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Which we were kind of talking about backstage.
Right. That's funny.
I got some carpet pythons. I got ball pythons too. I have a scrub python, a retic, a boa, a green tree python. I got a corn snake. I got a bunch of pets, too.
Oh,
Yeah, I got some Sumatran shorttails right now. And I have a big old Maclots python that I'll probably show y'all too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so definitely a lot of different snakes. Some stuff that you don't see all the time too. So
Yeah, I saw the carpet that you're sending Stan from Sea of Serpents, man.
Dude, that thing is beautiful. She is so beautiful. Yeah, she's gorgeous. Yeah, I still have her here right now. She's beautiful.
Get one of them 8-legged freaks out. Yeah, I think that's what he's getting now.
Nick,
I'm just gonna touch her with the brush first.
Nick's slowly being
This is
converted.
how you test them. You test them with the brush on the back legs, and you test their temperament first. So I'll see.
Okay.
At least that way, if she does bite, she'll bite the brush and realize that it's not food, and then she'll just kind of mellow out a little bit. So we'll see. She can be a little spastic.
That's my wife. Hey, baby.
Hey, you're doing okay.
There goes my baby.
I had to get me one, but I'm
Yeah,
saying what
Nick's slowly being converted. He's on the way.
I'm probably right there too, because I had no thought of having a spider, but man, some of the ones I've been seeing are just like, man, those are beautiful.
I don't know if you can see the pinks and stuff on her.
I can see some pink.
Let me get a phone.
I don't know.
Get you some light here.
Oh, there we go.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Oh yeah.
What's that, Ari?
So that is the lava spider, Davis sp Panama.
I see why they call it the lava spider.
Yeah, it's really, really, really rare spider. And this is actually a female. Dwarf species. They don't get very big, about 4 or 5 inches.
Definitely on my list. That's gorgeous.
Yeah,
Is she an
man.
adult?
No. She's like a little
What up, James?
subadult juvenile almost. She's still got a few years before she'll mature out and be ready to breed.
Nope.
So is this a new world?
Yep.
What up, Elias?
Hey, Elias. I see she's still got a lot of hairs, so she seems like she's pretty chill. Yeah. I guess you wouldn't be picking her up otherwise.
No, yeah, she's one that I take out usually. Like when I first touched her in the enclosure, she attacked the hell out of the brush. And then I literally just lifted her up on the brush, and then she walked out on my hand and realized that it wasn't food.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. They got hairs. I mean, they can definitely. She could definitely hair me if she wanted to. But you know, it's definitely the risk you take with the new worlds. But it's better than getting bit by an old world. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
how I look at it. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else that's going to be happy to come out. Not everybody wants to come out all the time.
Let's bring out the bull snake.
He just ate yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, he just ate yesterday. I could grab the ball python if he's out. I don't know if he's out or not.
Booties with the fur.
It's been cool. It's been cool. So everybody's kind of hunkered in right now because of how cool it's been outside. Let me see if anybody else. Let me see if there's any other little dwarves.
Cat's gonna work hard on converting everybody too.
Yeah, I saw that video with her and Sammy, man. The look on Sammy's face was great.
Ari's going to turn you all into spider people.
Yeah, for sure. They've quickly. Hey, what's up, Bosa? What's up, Aaron? Yeah, they've quickly become like family. Her and Sammy. So definitely a lot of collabs in the future. Yeah, you see it right there in her name. She's not hiding anything. Arachnid Cat.
Let's see if I can get this one to come out. Hey, come on.
Thanks, Nick. Yeah, I actually did a video at Kiko's Expo, and Ari and Jesse were vending. So Kiko actually he runs an expo, and it's at a brewery. So it was
That's
called
cool.
Beasts, Brews, and Botany. So they
yeah.
had plants, they had reptiles, they had tarantulas, and you can go get a beer and and then something to eat and just chill. They had dogs. You're allowed to walk in with a dog. You could walk in
nice.
with your kids. It was super chill. Super chill. But yeah, I did just put a video up on YouTube. Thanks for that, Nick.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so cool. It's so unique too. You don't see shows like that.
Yeah, thank you so much again for coming, man. Please check out Kyle's video. Please check out Markham Reptiles.
Yeah,
It's,
definitely.
really good
Check
stuff.
everyone out here on the panel, man. I'm sure everyone's got IGs, YouTube, something.
Yeah, if you're local to the DC area, you're welcome to come by the show. There's no admission. It's the first Sunday every month at Eavesdrop Brewery in Manassas.
Nice.
Yeah, and there's no admission. Yeah, I forgot about that part. It's literally free. You just walk right in. You know, it's super cool. Yeah, Nick, you would have had a blast, man. You would have had a blast. It
Real
was fun.
cool time. Live
Yeah.
music, good beer, good food, everything.
I ended up with some carnivorous plants from Kiko. I couldn't
Yes.
help it.
I like spreading my addictions.
Yeah, there you go. It's all you know. It's an all-out war on gnats if you're keeping reptiles. So, you know, no mercy on the gnats.
Nobody likes those guys. Yep.
Yeah.
We have a request.
What do we have a request?
Arachnid
We have
Cat
3 requests.
take out the black lab. Kyle, take out the carpet.
Which one?
Out some greens.
You know what? I'll show you a Papuan carpet real quick. I just sent one to Justin from Pressure Python. Shout out Justin, but
Come on.
this is her sister, so hold up. Everything's gonna be trying to light me up because it's nighttime, so just give me like 5 extra seconds per animal I'm grabbing.
Here, I'll do you one better, Cat. I'll see if the little spicier one will come out.
Anubis, welcome.
So this is a Papuan carpet.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, they're absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And I love snakes from Papua. And these are actually the only carpet that you can get fresh blood in from the wild.
You know
This
it.
one was captive produced in the US by Alan Stevens.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, she is gorgeous. And yeah, Justin got her sister. Yeah, dude. The one that he has is about to shed out, so I can't wait to see. Like that one has some really nice colors on it too. Which one, honey? And yeah, I mean, this girl right here, this is like a yearling. So you see, they take a while to get big, and these don't get as big as like coastals and jungles, but they are beautiful. I actually really just like the browns on them. You know, I like how the brown goes into like some yellows and lighter browns and stuff like that. I love these things. I love carpets in general, but these ones are cool to me for sure.
Hey, you.
Yeah, please, Alex. Are you saying hi to the Papuan carpet or to us? I'm sorry, I may have misunderstood you. Thought you were saying hi to the steak from her sister.
There we go.
But yeah, these things are cool. This one has like almost like a black head, and then it just starts fading off into those yellows and browns, and it's just super, super clean looking. And it's super chill. You know, like it's this is a super chill snake, but it eats like a champ. That's what I love about carpets. So they are not having any problems. They're smashing
All
food.
right. Here you go.
Go ahead, Ari.
I got one right here for you.
Ooh.
Oh. Nice. That one's a bit bigger than the last one, too.
Also, a lot more hairier, and been kicking hairs in my hand.
I was just going to ask if you handle any of the ones that kick their hairs.
So this is this is part of that genus that Kat was talking about. This is Grammostola. This is Iharengi, though.
The one I'm getting from you is Grammostola pulchripes, right?
Yeah.
I said it right.
Oh no, sorry. This is Actaeon. Yeah, Actaeon. She's gorgeous, though.
That's okay, Anubis. Some people feel the same way about spiders. I like everything.
Mhm.
Yep.
Ari, you know if your hand's itching, that means you're about to get money, right?
You know, my hands are always itching, man.
I was
Because
gonna say,
that, dude.
I'm always getting
I
hair
always
doing
get
stuff.
money.
There you go. It's a good sign, man.
All right, that's not nice. Don't kick more hairs.
I feel you on that.
All right, let's see. Black Lab. I'll pull
All
out
right,
the boy,
PK.
I'll pull the boy out because the girl has been paired.
He hissed at me pretty good last time, Kike, just so you know. So,
Brad, I would love to see that too.
Hi.
all right, where's that damn snake hook? Just to tap him on the head so he knows.
Yeah, no, it's nighttime, man. You know how that goes. Everything's fired up and ready.
There you go.
Oh, that's beautiful, Ari.
Oh, here, let me get you. I'll get you on blast, and then I'll put me on. Oh wow, that thing's big.
Which one is that one?
That's a Grammostola pulchra. It's a boy.
Oh, okay, so this is the ones you were telling me about that are black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It looks like a brownish black, or is that just the light?
That's just the light. And it needs a molt, and you can see its little butt is getting shiny. That's a good indicator that it needs a molt. But he's very, very sweet, as you can see, just walking around on my hand.
Yeah, kind of feeling his way out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Dude, so cool.
I'll just sit down with him and let him walk around a little bit. While you guys are showing stuff, I'll play with him.
Look at that beast.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dude, cool. Is that a batik?
Yep, albino batik T-Paws.
Nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, Kike's got one of these as well.
That is beautiful. So that's a male?
Yeah, this is a male.
How old is he?
About 2 years old now, maybe a little over 2.
Wow.
He's a beast, dude.
Right, dude. I haven't had like how people say they take huge shits. I'm guessing that's coming because he's just he puts on weight, but he hardly really goes to the bathroom, man. Like,
Yeah, for sure. He's turning it all into growth.
right.
Wow.
That's how my berm is too.
It's a really nice temperament too.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
He's doing good right now. He was being hissy when I first took him out, but
At least he'll let you know.
How much does he weigh?
man, I don't know. I haven't weighed him ever.
Yeah, he
I
looks
would
nice,
say
man.
By
Good size.
3,500 to 4,000 probably.
Wow.
Yeah, he's probably a little bigger than our biggest female ball python right now.
That's a gorgeous specimen.
Thank you.
Yeah, totally beautiful.
I'm glad he mellowed out.
Yeah, he's chilling, man.
Yeah, that's
For
gorgeous.
sure. For sure. Y'all want to see a baby white lip?
Oh, hell
Yeah, baby white lip.
Let me grab one of those. Come on, girl.
The big tailless whip is out too.
Here's a little female. So these are literally a month old. I hatched these out a month ago. She's had her first shed though. You can
Nice.
see some of the iridescence.
Oh Lord, look at that
That
iridescence.
seems so long for a baby.
What'd you say?
That seems so big for a baby.
I mean, really, they seem like really small snakes to me, but like, you know how ball pythons hatch out like all hardy and, you know, kind of big already? Yeah, I mean, they're definitely a longer snake, but
Right. That's what I meant.
this is probably her first time ever seeing a camera. She's not usually the one I pull out for like camera stuff, but I've taken videos of her, but she's kind of like, what is this? But they're actually all, I mean, relatively chill. You know what I mean? Their mom is the chillest white lip that I have. And it seems like, you know, some of it's kind of passed on to the babies. You know, she's still essed up. She's kind of looking at everything, but these are really chill. The only one I got bit by is one of the males, and it bit and wrapped me right out of the egg.
Wow.
And I was like, dude, what? And he I literally fed him before his first shed because I was like, he's gonna take the food. So like he's already had 2 frozen thawed meals, and I have some that haven't even shed and eaten yet.
What was the clutch yield for this batch?
It was 9. Unfortunately, I have 1 dead in the egg, but out of 10 eggs, it was 9 babies.
Pretty good numbers.
Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah.
What up, Adrian?
Are these going to be available soon too?
So they're all taken. I've had a waiting list for white. I literally have a waiting list already for my next clutch.
Okay, cool. Wow, that's great.
I by the way, I have a female right now that appears to be in her pre-ovulation shed. So it's possible that I will get that other clutch soon to everyone that's waiting on that. But yeah, all of these are already claimed. So, you know, these will eventually be going out to different people. This is actually one that I'll probably hold back just because I'm keeping a female. But yeah, I produced them a month ago. I think someone in the
nice,
comments
man.
asked.
What up,
They're
Bitsy?
gorgeous.
Yeah, these literally hashed out a month ago. And you see, like, I mean, she's cautious, but she's not lighting me up or anything,
Right?
you know, which is, you know, kind of goes against the reputation that they have. And I've definitely had cantankerous ones, but all the ones I've had for a while and worked with, not bad. And this is, her mom is a wild card and super chill. So I'll pull her out later for y'all too. But yeah, these are a big accomplishment for me. I definitely like these.
Oh yeah, you gotta be a proud papa, man. That's sweet.
Yeah, JG, my secret is I just take bites until they give up. So if you want to try that, or I could come help you sometime, but that's basically what I do. I take bites until they give up and then they calm down. They're like, oh, this doesn't work.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, these things are awesome.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
There you go. 100%. Someone pulling out something? You want me to show you something else?
Looks like Ari's got something here.
No, I'm just hanging out with.
Go ahead and have something ready.
We got our ball python.
Let's go.
So this was bred by James from Be More Exotics.
Shout outs James.
Yeah, man. His name's Picard. He's our buddy. So he is a pastel Mojave vanilla scaleless head. Yeah, man, he's pretty.
Yeah, the head's super clean looking. That's cool.
Yeah, dude, his yellows are just, the yellows are insane on him.
Yeah, for sure.
And he's just a super chill boy. We've had him since he was not long out of the egg, you know. He had his first shed, and then, you know, James brought him when he was ready to be sold to the show, and we ended up grabbing him. We love him. He's friggin' awesome. He's super
That is
cool.
awesome. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, James has got a lot of nice stuff. Quality stuff.
Yeah, he's a super chill boy.
He's guy. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
that snake is chilling.
Yeah. He likes to curl up under the beard. Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Yeah, they all like to climb through the beard. I let them climb through it, and they just friggin' go through it and have a good time.
Got to use all the features.
Mm-hmm.
I can show that snake that I'm holding I'm about to send out to Stan.
All right.
Palmerston Jungle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab a couple plants too. I'll be right back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Kiko, grab some cephs or helium phora.
I'll grab some good stuff.
So here's that Palmerston Jungle.
Oof.
Ooh, nice.
You see, she's got literally a full stripe, just all the way down her.
That's so
yeah, man, gorgeous.
And she's a pure locality animal. Palmerston's obviously in Australia. And you don't see many of these because they've just been mixed in with other jungles. Because if you breed this to a jungle, you actually still have pure jungles. So a lot of people weren't worried about keeping the locality. So they've been mixed in with stuff or it's just hard to get in general. But look at the iridescence on her blacks. I mean, the dark, deep blacks and the striping. And I got some 50-50 babies as well here too. That are actually her half siblings, and their dad was a Palmerston, and their mom was like your traditional like black and yellow jungle, and they do actually look super cool too, and they are pure jungles, but like I said, these are hard to find right here. You don't see many of these, and she's a breedable female, by the way, at this size, which is crazy because that's not very big for a carpet python. You would not think she's breedable. But she is, and she's going out to Stan. Shout out Stan, Sea of Serpents Morphs. And he's going to put her on display in his living room, and it's going to look sweet. So.
Oh, man, that's cool.
Yeah, she's going to be a really cool display snake. But she's cool. They're like to me, they're like kind of like the bulldog of carpet pythons. They got that bulldog type like face, body, and all the other great features of carpets.
Stout.
They're
I love-
super cool.
I love how the
Stout, bro.
belly's really patterned a lot too.
Yeah, their bellies are actually pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're cool snakes, man. These have really grown on me since having them in person. They're super cool. Definitely a cool snake.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
And that was a jungle carpet?
Yeah, so she's a Palmerston locality jungle carpet.
Oh yeah. You got any plants, Kiko?
Yeah, man. Let me grab some stuff.
All right.
Yeah, carnivorous plants.
Feed me, Seymour.
Trying to figure out what I can grab that hasn't.
I'll probably start out-
Hi there, Bubs. Yes.
So, pretty much carnivorous plants are my specialty, and there's a lot of different types. My favorite is the Nepenthes. That's also known as the Asian pitcher plant or tropical pitcher plant.
Mm-hmm.
They're all over Southeast Asia. A lot of them are from where I'm from. A lot of them from the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you a couple examples.
They grow pretty high up, don't they? Like up on the mountain peaks and stuff.
There's different ones. The ones that grow on top of the mountains, those are referred to as a highland species.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that are closer to sea level, those are called lowland plants.
And the care is different on them, right?
Yep. The highland plants, since they're up at the elevation, they require much cooler temperatures. They require a significant nighttime temperature drop, and surprisingly, a lot of humidity.
Mm-hmm.
But this one here, this one is Nepenthes diariana, and I like this one a lot because this is actually one of the oldest cultivars you can get for this plant. It dates back to the Victorian era, 1800s. That's how long this particular clone has been in production.
Wow.
Nice.
You can see here, these are the pitchers. And inside the pitchers, there's a liquid. It's the same as, the liquids in your stomach. It contains an enzyme that breaks the bugs down into proteins for digestion. But that one's pretty cool because, like I said, it's a historical one. But
Because they don't photosynthesize energy like most other plants do, right?
they will do photosynthesis just like any other plant. They do rely on the sun. However, all their nutrients, they get it from bugs as opposed to the soil like other plants. This Nepenthes here is a complex vegetai hybrid. But the nice thing about this one is, or at least the nice thing to me, is this is the first plant that I grew from seed. And you can see how pretty the pictures are.
Yeah, that thing is super cool. You said those don't even waste their time on small insects, right? They just close on like wasps and stuff.
Yeah, these ones here, they're not really good for fungus gnats and small bugs, but when they're mature, they'll catch wasps, yellow jackets, hornets, blue bottle flies, horse
They're big.
flies,
They're big
bugs.
pollinators too for those types of bugs as well.
Mhm.
They pollinate a lot of different, big pollinator species and stuff. Kiko got me into the hobby. Actually, that's how Kiko and I met, was through carnivorous plants. And I used to be really, really deep into them with Kiko. I had 2 tents set up, a highland and a lowland tent. And we had, between Kiko and I, we had some really rare cultivars and cool stuff.
This one here is actually a remnant from Ari's collection. This one is a lowland plant, so it's down at sea level. It's an Ampullaria red stripe. The unique thing about this plant is not only does it have the upper pitchers that catch the bugs, but if you look at the base of the plant, it also has a set of these lower pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's from the plant. Oh man,
Yeah, they're cool, man. Short and smart. And they
dude,
grow.
what?
They develop a little bit differently, and they're adapted to catching insects that crawl closer to the ground, not the flying
Mhm.
type ones. Another interesting thing about the ampullaria is that with these lower pitchers, they're called basal pitchers. They've actually adapted to take plant protein.
Yep, they'll break down plant matter, leaves that
Wow.
fall in there and stuff.
Any
Yeah,
dead
they're
leaves,
cool.
any kind of decaying plant that falls into those, it'll get taken for digestion as well.
Yeah,
That's
they're
crazy. They're savage.
But let me grab one more. I got another one.
Okay,
Cool.
that's cool, man. I like pitcher plants. I've always wanted one too.
I just learned about them right now.
yeah, they're cool, man. Nepenthes. I
That's
have
awesome.
check out. There's what's his name? Stuart McPherson from Redfern Exotics. Check out his videos on YouTube, man. And he travels all over the world, and that's what he does. He's an amateur botanist, and he travels all over the world to find different carnivorous plant species.
Oh wow.
And he writes these books. And I actually own a 3-volume set of his books signed by him that are, it's like every known species of Nepenthes basically in that book. He's like the David Attenborough of the carnivorous plant world.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Oh,
They
yeah.
actually named a Nepenthes after David Attenborough. It's the largest pitcher plant in the world.
Yep.
They get the size of a football, the pitchers.
So
Holy shit.
this one
That's
here
right.
is another Nepenthes, but it's a little bit different because this one has variegation on the leaves.
Oh, cool.
Variegated Nepenthes for people who like fancy plants. If you're in the plant world, then you know that any plant that has variegation is like
Right.
a plant. People love that.
What is variegation, Kiko?
Basically, it's a mutation in the plant
Mhm.
where the leaves they lack chlorophyll,
Mm-hmm.
and it causes that white striping on the leaves.
Oh, it's pied.
Yeah,
That's awesome, man. Variegation.
I thought of it that way, but yeah, it would be a pie.
You learn something new every day, man. That's cool. That's dope. Yeah, for sure.
I'll be right back. I'll grab some more.
All right.
What you got, Fred?
So this is a stranger leopard coral glow double het hypo clown.
Nice.
That's power packed. Man, that's beautiful.
Yeah, bro, that speckling is sick.
Yeah, like some of these oranges were like more almost red almost when it hatched out, but it's already a couple 100 grams. So
Yeah, nice.
The variation between the oranges is crazy.
So,
Yeah, that's cool.
all right, let me go throw this guy back in his enclosure.
That's beautiful.
I got a geniculata, a big geniculata to show you, Kyle.
Cool. Yeah, I mean that's beautiful.
thank you.
The contrast is crazy on that, Fred.
Thanks.
Yeah, for sure. That's awesome.
I'll have to show you the dad. The dad's like still looks great as an adult, man.
Let me see.
All right, Kyle, you want to see this geniculata?
Yeah.
I'm not going to hold her. She just molted recently. Let's see
So I have a sling version of this. The common name is Brazilian white knee.
if I can get the top off without her freaking out.
Dude, she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's sexy.
That is beautiful. I hope my wife isn't watching him. Oh, you think it's beautiful? Okay.
Actually, that might have been for the snake I was showing because that was from a
Oh,
minute
okay.
ago.
Yeah, because my wife is gonna realize I have that in the basement right here. That's
Yeah.
absolutely beautiful, Ari.
That's Baphomet.
That is crazy. I can't wait either. Cat has one too. You said the name is Baphomet?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. She's cool.
Yeah, we called her Baphomet because when we first got her, she had a real bad attitude.
Yeah,
But she's gotten better over time now.
for sure. That's awesome.
Woo, look at that.
So this was the last snake's father?
Yep. So it's stranger, leopard, coral glow, clown.
That's crazy.
Yeah, stranger and coral glow and clown just help keep really nice color into adulthood. Like that's actually still pretty orange. Like
The sides are crazy. Is that the leopard doing that on the sides?
leopard with the stranger. Yep.
Wow. That's crazy. One of them looks like a dog paw or something on the side. That's
All
cool.
right.
Like right in the middle by your other hand. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's slick.
That's a cool snake, yeah.
Yeah, the colors on that.
That is awesome. That is super cool.
Yeah, he's definitely nice, man.
For
One
sure.
of my favorites.
Let me see if I can get one of these Sumatrans out.
Hey, James!
What's up, James?
Or he's trying to get on.
Oh, we got someone backstage.
We can hear you.
Here, I'll get you on. There we go.
Hey, buddy. Can't hear us?
Shit.
Oh, it's good, James.
You might have to like
Give me a second, guys. I'm trying.
Bluetooth if you're using Bluetooth phones or something like that. Ooh, what do we got there, Kyle?
So we got a Sumatran shorttail.
Oh.
He was produced by my buddy. Don't do that. He
Don't
was
do
produced
that.
by my buddy Will Philippek, and he's actually from a line that comes from Kara at bloodpythons.com. And his mother was actually produced by Nick at Cold Blooded Earth. But basically, he's going to be jet black as an adult.
Wow.
So he literally hasn't even had his first shed yet. These take like 60 to 90 days to have their first shed. But you see he's a little bit alert, but not horrible. And this color is going to completely black out as an adult.
I'm excited.
I don't know if I like that though, because I kind of like it with the pattern. Like
You like the contrast? I like the contrast too, but if you saw the parents, the jet black adult's going to be super cool. I'm about to let my dog out real quick. I'll be right back.
Bro.
We can hear you, James. He can't hear us, though. Boo.
But yeah, man, these I'm actually gonna make 2 of these available soon. So this one and his sister. So they're super beautiful. They're high quality, and the temperament on both of them really isn't that bad. This one I already got on Frozen Thawed, so
Nice.
these are really cool snakes. Super cool. Let me see if I can grab one of these little feisty jungle carpets.
Are those the same thing as the Python Curtis?
That is Python Curtis, yes.
Okay, cool.
That is exactly what it is. Let me see. What are y'all doing? Hey, fella. What are you up to, dude? All right, come here.
Tickle his nose.
Right, that would have been a different situation if I did that. You saw I was a little bit ready to go. So this one is a jungle carpet, right? But it's half regular jungle carpet, half Palmerston. So it's fully a jungle carpet, but its father was one of those striped Palmerstons, and his mother was like a black and yellow jungle. So it makes the pattern like super chaotic. So it's still, you know how jungles have like that banding going up the side? It puts lines through all the banding. So it makes like really chaotic, hectic patterns. You see, it breaks up all that banding. And I actually have 5 of these right now that I'm going to make available soon too. So if you want to put one of these on hold, let me know. But they all look vastly different. Like I'll show you this one right here, right? And I'll show you the sibling to this one. And it's a male that, chill. It's a male that looks like a Palmerston, like straight up has a full line through it.
Is Palmerston basically the name of the line or the locality, or?
So Palmerston is a locality. So what you guys see in America, right, are the really high yellow and high black jungles that have been line bred for years to look like that.
Right.
But the jungles in the wild don't necessarily look like that. The Palmerston is a good example of a wild type that looks nothing like what we would think of as a jungle. But it has that beautiful stripe all the way down it.
That's
This
why you're
one's
picking
mom is a black and yellow, like American line bred, high yellow, high black jungle, right? There's 5 of them, Justin, and then its father is a Palmerston. So
So
you
are you
get the best
picking?
of both worlds pretty much with these. And some of them have like they're yellows. I'm trying to turn it without him bite me in the face, but they're yellows because he's tried already. But the yellows like turn into yellows and oranges on the side. I don't know if you can see that, but it's
Yeah,
like
that's pretty.
yeah, it's almost like a freaking
Oh,
like Tony the Tiger, you know, tiger like coloration that they have. But let me see if I can get that one's brother. That one's actually a female.
Oh, Courtney's on. She missed the pretty spiders.
She makes the chat
Kyle,
so fun. I love when she joins.
are you
And
trying to
then
mix
this is the
those?
brother to that female I just showed you.
Are you trying to mix the localities there to try to get more of the striping and change?
No, I didn't produce this. Will Philippek produced this, TJW Exotics. But he is trying to add striping to jungles, yes.
Gotcha.
So actually this one is a sibling, but almost, and I can't even see where it breaks, but I think it does somewhere. Yeah, right at the top. It almost has a full stripe like that other girl I showed you that Stan's getting. This one has like the full stripe all the way down right here. You see that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. So this one's a male, but it only breaks like right at the neck, at the top. So this one looks more like its father. And I'll show you one more if I can get it out. It's like this one. The next one I'm going to show you has more yellow than this one.
Okay.
So this one is more looking more like the Palmerston side of things. But the next one is literally its brother, and it's like more yellow. Yeah, this one's like a golden, color, and the blacks are super deep, like that Palmerston I just showed you. It really almost looks like a Palmerston if you didn't know, you know. But literally, all 3 of these animals are literally siblings from the same clutch. So hold up, let me get this other one right here. Yeah, he's ready to go. Hey, buddy. And he just shed out. And he has more yellow. So for those who don't know, jungles get brighter with age. So every shed they're gonna get brighter, but this one already had more yellow. He inherited more of his mom's side of things, which is the more yellow. He's a little spastic, but he's really pretty. Come here. But yeah, he's super pretty. Like I don't know if you could. The yellow is coming through, but like I could see it actually on the
Oh
screen.
yeah.
But yeah, like he is super, like way higher yellow than the last 2 that I showed you guys, and he's only gonna get brighter just like they will. Exactly, that's the point I was getting to, Justin. So yeah, that imagine how this guy's gonna look as an adult. You know what I mean? So and you can see he has the kind of the different colors of yellow, but it's mostly just that bright yellow. But he did get the breaks in the banding, which was he is basically what this project is going for, which is to make the pattern look like a broken up, halfway between a jungle and a Palmerston, but keep that really high yellow and black. So he's kind of what this is going for. Now, if he had a whole stripe through him, I wouldn't be mad either, but I like him and the striped one the best, just personally. But these are super cool, and they're fun to work with. Like a snake like this snapping at you, you can only laugh at it. Because it's like a snake this size, and then they have all that attitude. It's fun.
The yellow is nuts on that thing, man.
Yeah, the yellow is pretty crazy on this one for sure.
Yeah, those are dope, man.
Yeah, thanks, Fred. Yeah, these are super cool. Literally every one that I showed will eventually be available.
What you got for us, Kiko?
Well, I heard that a lot of you guys have a lot of problems with fungus gnats.
Yeah, buddy.
Feels personal, Kiko.
I got some for you.
He doesn't have a single fungus gnat in his entire house, bro.
If they did, they broke in the wrong house.
So these guys are called sundews. They're a small. Oh man, I can't get the light in here real good.
You can see them, yeah. You can see the red on
I just got one of those for you, right?
Yeah, you did. You did. These are really good at catching small flying insects, fungus gnats, fruit flies, pantry moths.
Oh, whoa.
They have like a sticky dew on the surface of the leaves, and it acts as a glue. When the bugs land on them, they get stuck. But the glue also contains an enzyme that breaks it down into proteins.
Right, Nick?
No, he doesn't got no bugs.
This is another type. This one's called a pinguicula, also called a butterwort. They're native to
Those are one of my favorites, man. For the spider room, that's what I like using to catch flies and gnats. They're really good.
Yep, they're essential to they're native to Central and South America.
Mm-hmm.
Those work really well. So, hey, Kyle, your wife's into plants? You didn't tell me that, bro.
She didn't tell me, so.
If I had known that, dude, I would have sent you home with a ton of stuff.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I got the 2 that you gave me doing great. So
Okay, good.
yeah,
Cool.
I found my south facing window. So
I love that, man. I love that fun.
The next
Yeah, I
time
got
you
'em
come
flourishing,
on
man.
my shows, I'll hook it up, man. I'll bring you a bunch of plants to bring home to the wife.
Let's go. Yeah, I love them too, man. I've already expressed my hatred for gnats, so I guess I won't do that anymore. But yeah,
Dude,
I don't like the gnats. Yeah, Kiko has a serious green thumb. Serious.
Yeah, you won't have to worry about that. I got a lot. I'll definitely hook you up.
You're awesome, man. Yeah, his booth was my favorite plant booth at the show.
Don't put them in your tank with your tarantula. That could harm them. The enzymes and stuff on them. But not only that, they won't do well with the soil mix that's inside the tarantula tanks. There's too much added stuff. And then from the poop and the leftover bits of food that falls down and stuff, it's just not conducive to inside of a bioactive tank. They're really good, like on the shelves. That's what we do. I just put a light up, and then I just put them out on the shelves in a little dish with some water, and they just do their thing, man. They catch flies and eat.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Strategically.
Ari, that was a shot at you, man.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, she should take a shot at Jesse because Jesse knows a lot about plants and has access to plants too.
Fair enough. Yeah, her reactions are getting less and less severe every time I bring home a surprise spider, though.
Yeah, Pothos is great for them. I was just telling Kyle about that.
Yeah, you are.
I think it's one of the easiest plants to put in a bioactive tank because it can literally. Kyle was saying something about his stuff likes to crush the plant, and I'm like, oh, Pothos don't care, bro. They'll crush it, and it'll just root itself where they crush it and start growing more nodes and more plants.
Oh yeah, they're such a prolific plant.
The other one that I like too is the one that you had in the in Frida's tank, Kiko. The
Orthia.
No, the other one that took over the tank that grows like a bulb almost. It's silver squill. Yeah, silver squill. That stuff grows really well. It's really easy, and it's a bulb, so it multiplies really easily. And all you have to do is just crack a couple of the bulbs off.
If you're
add them in another tank.
If you're local and you come out to one of my plant shows, just come by and say hi. We got a ton of terrarium plants you can use for your bioactive enclosures.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, Kiko seriously has a really good show. I've been to a lot of shows, and he has a really cool show. It's super unique.
And the food's good, man.
Yeah, dude, the food is good. You can get completely sidetracked by the food and the beer, completely.
Yeah, man. The beer is really good. Kyle and I had a beer while we were there. I always have a beer when I'm there. I had some. It was a banana cream sour, but it was unfiltered, so it was thick inside the cup, and it almost.
I thought he was drinking a frozen drink, but it was
almost
just
looked like a banana smoothie, bro.
Crazy,
but it was so good, man. So good.
Yeah, we have a good time at the shows.
Yeah, I had an IPA that was really good.
How was that ice cream?
Oh, that was delicious.
Yeah,
What is it called?
Rumations.
Oh yeah,
That's
rum
the
raisin.
company. What was that? They had like a Jamaican sweet potato or something.
Oh no, that was Filipinos. Ube.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's why they were
Yeah,
saying
it was
Kiko
ube.
liked it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
They were
but
like, he comes in here and gets
it
this. They
was
were telling me that.
it was
It's
ube cheesecake, bro.
What was it called?
it's called
Ube
ube.
cheesecake.
Ube.
Yeah,
That
Mhm.
ube cheesecake.
that
It's a
was
sweet
so
yam.
good. That was delicious.
It's a Filipino sweet yam. I'm sure Kat knows what we're talking about.
That was delicious. I forgot Cat's part Filipino.
Yeah, dude,
That's
they
cool.
use it in sweets and or they'll chop it up and throw it like whole in sweets and stuff, and it's really good, man.
That
Ube,
place is bomb.
it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's like sweet potato. It's what sweet potato wants to be.
Yeah, Kiko. Adrian had a good question. What's the soil care details for the carnivorous plants?
Yeah, pretty easy. Most carnivorous plants you can get away with just using 3 parts. Um, if you have peat moss, long fiber sphagnum moss, and perlite, if you have those 3 components, you can grow pretty much everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Like the pitcher plants and Nepenthes, they like long fiber sphagnum moss and perlite. All
Taylor
the
Swift.
pings, the drosera, pretty much all the other ones, you can run them on peat moss and perlite. The critical thing, aside from the soil, is the water. For carnivorous plants, you're going to need to either use reverse osmosis, distilled, or rainwater.
Yeah,
So
that
that's pretty easy. That's a nice look at that thing. Jesus.
I didn't know they even came in that color. I've only seen darker ones.
Yeah, so this is
That's a Jalisco, right?
no, that's the Jalisco. It's Acanthognatus, I think. SP no, Acanthognatus coronatus, SP Jalisco. So it's a locale specific, but they're one of the largest in the Americas, and you can see the whips that it has. Those whips, man, when it stretches them out, they go like almost across the entire enclosure.
So what's the DLS on that thing?
Huh?
What's
Nope.
the DLS?
So the diagonal leg span's not that big on it. The span on the whips is what's really long. It's got like a 16-inch, 14 to 16-inch, like from tip to tip. And these they can get as big as like 18 to 20 inches, like tip to tip from the whips. So this guy's still growing. Yeah, I believe they are from. I think this one is from South America. This specific genus, Jalisco. I think it's like Mexico.
Nick said Uber.
Uber cake. I mean, hey, bro, I can't say much. You know, I messed up Nick's business name, so. You know.
Oh yeah, Cat was giving you a hard time. Nick did not say anything about that, by the way. He just said great
Cat
videos.
was giving me a hard
You were
time.
trying to give him a shout out, so
Jesse was giving me a hard time too.
was she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty cool, man. He's really fun. He's fast as can be, and he does this like crab walk, and it doesn't do it justice. But I mean, look how big that enclosure is.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's massive. It's a really big bioactive enclosure, and it's got actually an expensive plant in it too.
It's bigger than my house.
Yeah, jade scindapsus, variegated jade scindapsus, and a bunch of live moss and stuff. And,
I didn't even realize they climb like that.
That's
oh
gorgeous.
yeah, dude.
Gorgeous
They like crab walk. It's crazy, bro. They'll like walk sideways up stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Good
can't
job.
hurt you. I mean, they're harmless. The most they can do is pinch you a little bit with those pinchers.
Is that how they eat the pinchers?
Yep.
They
So
grab stuff?
pinchers is how they grab their prey, and then they eat their prey the same way that a scorpion does. They eat it live, and they basically in the front you see that like black area in the front. They have basically little mashers there that they use to mash up the prey. But other than that, that's their only defense is those pincers. They don't have any venom. They don't have a stinger. So essentially they're harmless. People handle them all the time. They're just really fast. And unfortunately their antennas are really fragile. And unlike spiders, if they lose an antenna, it's gone for good.
Wow.
So it's just not worth it to hold it.
No, at least not for me. It's not worth it to hold it.
Yeah.
And this one was also not super cheap. We've been growing them out for a bit. Yeah, it's a tailless whip scorpion.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
They're part of the Amphibiglii family. They're cool. We have a few others, but this is probably our favorite. His name is OJ. OJ the Juice.
There you go.
He's
Hey.
fast, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, because he's quick, man.
Yeah, Nick. Spiders can regrow legs that fall off when they molt.
Yep, spiders can for sure. It takes them usually a molt or two, but they can regrow wings.
He looks freaky for sure.
I know
man.
that's Justin writing, and then Alex is watching there because Justin had to write that. Come on.
So what you're saying, Justin, is we should get a tailless whip scorpion out to you ASAP.
Oh yeah. Speaking of commercials, we do got one more set of ads we got to run here. So we'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Let's do it.
The Cocoa Dude offers you 2 different types of substrate for your reptiles. You can go with the black label chipper blocks with thick chunks, or the ready-to-go Cocoa to go. To get this premium cocoa, just visit their website at cocodude.com. B&S Reptilia is truly a one-stop shop. Check him out for colubrids, boas, bloods, ball pythons, and more. He also services the tri-state area with his rat breeding and is a PA distributor for Chipper and Cocoa to Go. Elevate your brand with Forever Kennedy. They specialize in high-quality, personalized memorabilia customized with your logo or slogan on a wide range of products. From everyday items like tumblers and t-shirts to professional gear for medical teams and staff, they help you showcase what matters most in style. Use code WhiskeyBomb10 to enjoy 10% off your order, and as always, free shipping on all U.S. orders over $50.
Welcome back. That sucks. Mark couldn't get his connection right, or wasn't able to hear us.
He's trying to log on to his laptop right now to get on.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Justin, we named one of the tailless whip scorpions Tailless Swift.
Nice. Hell yeah.
But yeah, if we send them, we're gonna send one for Alex and one for you, Justin.
Very cool.
See, Nick, you reminded me to play the commercials. I'm actually glad you did, or I probably would have forgot. He was talking about other commercials because he's like the YouTube commercials or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And then
Hey,
Nick,
man.
it's a matter of time before we get Nick a spider.
I can't wait till he gets one.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We got Terrence got one. We sent some to Terrence.
He likes his too.
Yeah, man. He loves his. The poker piece was the one that he had been eyeballing for a long, long time, and we got one to him. That was one of the ones that we sent to him because we knew it was one of his wish list spiders, and yeah, he seems to be really enjoying them. So we're happy to send care packages to anybody that wants them.
So I got something cool to show you that I've been working with lately. Hopefully you can see this little guy.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, is that one of the what's it called? Vampire crabs.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, they're cool.
These are freshwater crabs. They live in the forests of Southeast Asia, Indonesia, Sumatra, Micro-Indonesia. They don't live that long, but they're very prolific, very easy to breed, and very easy to take care of.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a full bioactive enclosure, you almost don't need to feed them. They can live off all the microfauna and a lot of the moss living in the tank.
So they'll forage.
Mm-hmm.
You can also, I've seen people do like ram's head snails in their tanks. They'll let the ram's head snails breed, and most of the time you can't breed them fast enough for the crabs. They'll gorge themselves. It's actually one of their favorite things to eat. Shrimp, if you put shrimp in the water, they'll eat the shrimp. They're super cool. I'm working on a 125-gallon bioactive for crabs right now that Kiko convinced me to do. So hopefully that'll be done in the next year, and we'll get that.
Oh yeah, that'll be awesome, man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a big display piece downstairs.
Yeah, Nick, those were one of the coolest things that I saw at the show was those vampire crabs. The purple ones are the ones with the red eyes. Those were
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah.
Those made me understand why they're called that.
So
They're
that
crazy.
particular one that you were looking at is Jesus Sarma tiamanicum. That is the largest and most aggressive of all the vampire crabs. They're
Of course, that's the one I like.
Of course it is. It's one of the top-notch ones for collectors.
Yeah, Courtney, they do stay that size. They stay pretty small like that. Essentially, once you get them, they're communal. So you'll want to put a bunch of them together, and they'll eventually start their own little communal, and they'll start breeding and keep reproducing in there for you. And they, like Kiko said, they'll forage, and then you can also put like, I'm trying to do like, put all their feeders in there and start colonies of their feeders inside the tank with them, because the feeders that they eat are only going to be beneficial to the stuff that's in the tank. So like red wigglers and stuff like that, which will aerate the soil, and they'll actually pull them out and eat them, which is cool.
Yeah, they only get to be about 2-3 inches total size. They are communal, but they are a bit territorial.
Yeah.
You'll need to get a good sized enclosure. And if you want to breed them, I'd recommend maybe 2 to 3 females for every one male.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they live like 3 years, right?
Yeah, about 3 years, 2 to 3 years.
That's not horrible.
No,
that's not like a praying mantis. I haven't gotten a praying mantis because they live 6 months to a year, and for me that's just too fast. But 3 years is kind of okay.
I don't keep jumpers and a lot of true spiders.
How long do they live?
Females are like 2 years, 3 years. Males are like a year. Widows are about the same. What's up, James?
Oh, you're fully operational.
Yeah, I had to get on the laptop.
Let's
go.
Like
the whole process and everything. What's up, guys?
Welcome, James.
Yeah, man. The vampire crabs are cool. So if anybody wants vampire crabs, Kiko and I know the guy to go to. Kyle met him. You can see him on that new video that Kyle posted. Randy from EKG Dart.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Yeah, Ian K.
Yeah, dude, he's had so much experience in the hobby, you know, with them and dart frogs, that I can guarantee you anything you get from him is going to be top quality captive bred.
Oh yeah. That dude he's a total like OG dart frog guy. He's been doing it since the 90s.
Yeah, now he's been real big implementing captive breeding programs for these vampire crabs.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. I'm still probably gonna go do a tour at his place, to like 1,500 square foot dart frog and vampire crab breeding facility.
Yeah, we'll have to time it, bro, so that we go at the same time.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because he wants me to come over and do some photography and take some macro photos with my setup. So when we do that way we can also record at the same time. And
I told him to ask you about that camera you have.
Yeah, the Nikon, the D7100. Yeah, I probably sunk another $400 or $500 just into camera pieces to add on to the camera to make it take macro shots of the spiders to get those high quality shots that we post on our page.
They're amazing shots, though. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I had to learn all that stuff on my own, man. Just research on what pieces we needed to do things, and just messing around with the camera. And we just found a good system that kind of works for us.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's near Gettysburg, right?
Yeah, he's in Maryland near Gettysburg, not far from it.
He's in Tenleytown.
Yeah, Tenleytown. Yep.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, hopefully I can go to Gettysburg. Yeah, I mean, my wife is right. So this is a funny story, okay? When I was a kid, I used to catch mantises, and then I'll feed them for a week and put them back. But my wife, Courtney, thought that mantises were vegetarian.
Oh, no.
So of course, I pull up a video of one like Literally, I put up a compilation of them eating birds, snakes,
Lizards. Yeah.
all
Yeah, dude, they're
lizards,
brutal.
everything face first, still alive, and she was
Apex predator,
traumatized.
baby.
Speaking of, apparently my job must have like some type of like mantis colony in the woods or something because I literally have been finding like I don't know 6, 7 of them every single day, and they're like half dead, mostly because of the bug spray. I think.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, but it's still really
spider
cool.
crazy.
Yeah, it's cool that you find them. It sucks that they're half dead because they're so cool. Man, y'all want to see this Macross python?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Let me
Do
go.
I?
Let me go wrangle this girl real quick. So she's a, I guess she's 8. I had to do math real quick. She's a 2017 produced by Ryan Young, proven breeder,
Okay.
and she is the biggest Macross python I've ever seen in my life. I didn't realize they got this big. Um,
I don't even think I've heard
she's
of that.
super sweet too. Hey, girl.
So what did you say again this was, Kyle?
This is a Macross python,
I've never heard-
Liasis macloti, and
Huh.
she's like every bit of 8 feet, dude.
Gorgeous.
Yeah,
Man.
she's nice, man.
Yeah, sexy.
She's really sweet.
Look at the ear.
They almost look like an olive python, kind of, but they're in the Liasis genus, so same genus as olive pythons and stuff.
And water python and Australian water python. That's
I didn't know that they were Liasis. You just taught me something, Fred. So
That's
You have
cool,
such
man.
a diverse collection, bro.
I have a bunch. This is actually something that I'm going to be making available soon. So if anyone wants a cool ambassador animal or just a gnarly cool pet that's actually really sweet, then
Right.
just get this girl. You know,
You're
she's
killing
like
me, Smalls.
she's a beast, dude.
I was gonna say Jalen's probably over there drooling, man.
Wow.
James, you could have her, man. Just let me know. But yeah, she's absolutely beautiful. She's like I said, she's 8 years old. She's captive bred by Ryan Young. She's super sweet, dude. Super sweet. Like I literally will let my 12-year-old hold her.
Courtney, they're not that bad. The praying mantises.
No, praying mantises are very cool.
Yeah, man, they won't hurt
No,
you.
they're dope, man. Usually when I see them, I actually pick them up more
So
often.
you know those
than not,
big,
and,
those
they're pretty chill.
those big green ones are actually invasive.
Oh, really?
I
Because
just
they
seen
always
one
looked like the
today.
giant Asian mantis to me.
So the green ones, the big green ones, and the big like brown ones are invasive species. The ones that are native to out here are actually you'll see them. They're like gray with like spots and stuff on them.
Oh, I didn't know that, man. I've been catching the green ones my whole life. I thought they were just out here.
No, yeah, they're the Chinese mantis. I mean, at this point, they're everywhere. It's kind of like the bullfrogs in Florida aren't really native bullfrogs. You know, they're the bufo toads.
What's that movie, Nick?
Yeah,
The
look, check
Mist?
this out. This was earlier today.
Yeah, the mist.
I love that movie.
Yeah, with the giant mantis coming out of the mist. What you got, James? James trying to show something?
If it shows it, there it is. Kinda, maybe. The light's like killing it.
Was it one of the green ones?
Ah, damn it.
Oh,
There it is.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Oh, yep, we can
Yep.
see it now.
Big ass
Yeah.
green one too. That thing must have been as big as my hand.
yeah, they
Yeah, that's
get
a beast.
massive, dude. So you know you can buy their egg sacs on like Amazon and stuff. You can buy their egg sacs, and they'll ship you an egg sac, and you can put it out in your
Yeah.
garden and let it hatch. And
Oh, you should have never told me that, dude. I'm gonna have so many of them.
stuff. Yeah, people do
Nah,
that, man.
dude, dead ass. I was gonna get some like a year or two ago, but a buddy of mine who I hang out with locally was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna get into that. And I was like, all right, cool. Like, now I don't have to do this. Like, you can kind of like get all into it and let me know how it goes, and then like, you know, you can set me up, you know, once you got some babies and stuff. And long story short, like he got a male and a female, and whoever sent it to him shipped them both in the same container because they were
Oh,
kind of
no.
almost like sized. And when he
Yeah.
got them, only the female was in it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
terrible. They should have seen that
Ate
coming.
the other one.
I mean, come on.
And then he wound up losing the.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost the female too, like shortly after. His cat's like knocked his tank over or something.
Dude, cats are the biggest predator on earth, dude. Cats will kill anything. They
Yeah.
literally will just kill anything.
Oh, so
just-
they're
they're
actually
just
the most
attacking-
dangerous animal on the earth.
they're,
They kill more. Domestic
they're-
house cats kill more species of every other type
Mhm.
of predator, or than any other type of predator in the world.
I have
they
heard
do.
that, James.
They're just plotting your demise, bro. And
Yeah,
how,
all the time.
and how to eat
Literally,
you after
cats
they
would
kill you. man.
if they were big enough.
I hate felines too, man. I'm right there with you, bro. I'm not a big cat person.
Nah, I mean, I love my cats. I can't lie. I don't
Yeah.
like the whole cleaning aspect of it. The ammonia really kills me, but I mean,
I'll stick to dog.
as long as you keep up with it, kind of like the rats, it's not too bad.
I'll stick to dog. Dogs are
Sorry,
super
cat
predators.
lovers.
Man, that Macbox is huge, man.
Yes.
I'm not kidding.
Yes.
Kiko's.
Oh, it's one of my nieces and nephews.
Mine unfortunately can't get up here. She's too lazy right now. She's laying on the floor.
I
Is
can
that
grab
Penny?
my bow out.
Kiko, is that Penny?
Yeah.
What you got, Kiko?
10.
You won't.
Chihuahua.
Penny.
Aw.
Penny. She's so sweet.
Cute.
My
What
baby.
species is that? What's the scientific name?
Mexicanus
That's cool, man.
smallus.
There you go.
I was gonna put my dog on the camera too, but he ran out of the room too fast.
I
You got out of
think,
here.
I think ours is downstairs with Jessie. I think she fell asleep. She was gonna come up and do the podcast, but I think she fell asleep on the couch.
What are you doing, Stinky? You gonna come up
For
say
sure.
hi?
It's hard to keep up with you, Ari.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah, so this is just literally a common boa, boa imperator. And this is my pet. She's like 4. Her name's
Nice.
Athena.
Pretty.
Puppy dog tame, dude. Super chill.
Hell yeah.
Very sweet snake. Probably like 6.5 feet, something like that.
Mm.
Oh, she's nice, man.
I only
pretty
feed her like once every 2 months at this moment.
Oh wow.
Like literally. And I'll just give her, a big meal. And then feed her a couple months later whenever I remember. And you see she's not like missing any meals. But her body's not like fat like you see on some boas too.
She's got a really nice physique. I want to talk about that side muscle that she has. That's like a really big indicator for in my opinion, like boas and like carpets or whatever. If you can see that nice side muscle like midway through the dorsal there, I feel like that's a really nice size. Like it's not
Yeah, that
too
bread loaf look.
lean, but not too fat.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I make sure that like I want her to be, here for a long time and a good time. So
Exactly.
But yeah, for sure, dude. She's super chill. When it's time to eat, she crushes the food, of course, but I literally will hand her to kids, but the problem is she's just so big, So they got to be a certain age just to be able to hold her for more than a couple seconds. But my 3-year-old has literally held her. I literally got a picture of it, and he's like smiling from ear to ear, holding her. And
She seems sweet.
she's super nice, dude. Like literally, all my nieces, nephews, godkids, they all come over and hold this girl right here. She's a great ambassador animal.
I can't wait till your kid's big enough to have a spider, man. And we
Dude,
can get
he's
him-
gonna freak out
we can get him hooked up
when
with
I
a-
get that Grandma stole a poker piece from you.
a Chaco.
The Taco Golden.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
man,
gonna freak
that's
out
one
to
that I
see me
would
holding
even-
it. He
That's what I
loves
would
spiders,
let him
dude.
hold it. Yeah, man. It's chill enough. I would let him sit down on the floor and hold it.
Man, so I might do that. So you guys, I literally go on Morph Market and I let my 3-year-old scroll on my screen. I don't let him take my phone because I was telling Nick I use my phone to record YouTube, so he can't break my shit, But I let him scroll on the screen and just go like this. And every single time I let him choose what animal he wants to look at. He can click whatever he wants. And every single time he chooses tarantulas.
Wow.
And he's like, spider. And then he like clicks one and he'll be like, buy it. Buy it. And I'm like, man, you're just like me, Just scrolling Morph Market, impulsively trying to buy everything, But yeah, he loves spiders, man. So Ari's actually gonna hook me up with a Choco Golden Knee because I can handle it. So he likes spiders, but he's like, at the same time, he thinks they're scary, but he's fascinated with them. So now I can show him that they're not that scary. So that's gonna be really cool.
Breaking the stigma, man.
Yeah, that's gonna
The
be
biggest
awesome.
thing is
Dude.
breaking the stigma. Once you realize that they're not that scary, they're more scared of you than you are of them. They literally want nothing to do with you. Once you figure that, once you get past that, they're super, super fun. They're just such a cool animal, and some of them live up to 30 years, 40 years, man.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what's so cool about them compared to the jumping spiders, like what you were talking about.
This is my male boa. oh! So he's very clumsy, but this is one that I got as a rescue. You can kind of see like on his back. You see he's really scarred up looking, especially when you get like down towards like these like real dark like black areas here. Shit, I can't hold it out of the camera.
Thanks, Justin. Yeah,
So,
that's cool.
The guy that I got him from didn't take very good care of him or whatever.
How'd he get the scars? Live food?
No, man, just bad sheds. He had littered. When I went over to pick him up, his entire enclosure was basically just straight up littered with just dry sheds and the same bedding. Yeah, he had gotten neglected for some time, and the guy was honest about it. He was like, "Look, man," he's like, "Unfortunately, I got this dude, and I've had a kid recently, and I haven't had the time for him. It's been crazy." So he was like, he'll be better off, I think in your hands or whatever. You can kind of see, like, if he lets me show, he's got this really dark spot right here. So that was actually a piece of shed that had basically capped itself so many times that it was like hard, almost like it was like a ping pong. Like you could flick it and it made a noise. It was crazy. And then one day he like shed and it kind of just like ripped off, and just taking some time with him and growing them slow again. But this is Bubby.
You know what's crazy, James, is I hear stories like this time and time again about boas where people get them, they've been left for 10 years in bad care, and they never have a respiratory infection or anything.
Huh. That's crazy, huh?
He didn't have an RI or anything, right?
No, yeah, it was really crazy. Like, he didn't have any RI. He does have a whistle, but it's because he had so much stuck shed in his nostril that like when he like pants out real hard or whatever, it makes that noise.
I don't know which one Justin's talking about. He's probably talking about that super big carpet.
Yeah,
but I want to see that ivory, dude. That
mama.
ivory carpet you have is insane,
She's out
James.
and about right now, but
Nick, we'll get you a spider that you can hold. We'll get one.
You want to check her out?
You gotta get. We really need you guys to show up to Gettysburg, man. As many people as possible. Come out to Gettysburg.
If I don't have eggs hatching, I'm gonna be there.
Anybody that wants to come hang out, I mean, you're more than welcome to. It's such a fun show. 150 vendors. James will be there. We're there. I think Kat's going to be coming by to visit. Kyle's going to try and make it out for the first time.
Kyle.
Yeah.
If you head up there, man, let me know. I'll ride with you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good time, man. We have a really, really fun time at that show, and there's a lot of really cool breeders and stuff up there.
Who produced this one,
James? A lot
James?
of old heads that go to that one too. This is from Jason Balin and Francis Pringle. It was their project, a joint project. Dude, I wish you could have seen the parents. You have to ask him if you guys ever get a chance. Hit up Francis Pringle on Instagram and ask him about his ivory line and stuff, dude. It is insane. Like the parents were literally like bone white and black, and she's got like a lot of khaki in her, to be honest. But I mean, she's still just a very sweet.
Yeah, she's
very
pretty
gorgeous. I just can't get her to sit still. She's like all over the place right now.
Yeah, the ivory stuff is so cool, man. So is she 100% ivory?
Yeah, as far as I know. Yep.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he basically sold her. She was labeled as a quote unquote black and white jungle. He doesn't like to call it ivory because it's.
Yeah, I think
whatever.
He's got a bad internet signal, Will.
Yeah, I think he's on an old laptop. I think so. The camera's not the greatest.
Yeah, and I'm down in the basement, so it's not helping.
His phone wasn't working. Otherwise, his phone has really clear video.
Yeah. Is it still frozen?
No,
No,
you're not frozen.
Oh,
It's just kind of blurry.
Oh, okay. Yeah. There we go. Sit still.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera doesn't do her justice. From like the halfway down point or whatever, she's literally just like black and white.
Yeah, she's stunning, man. I wish it wasn't coming out so blurry because that is a beautiful snake.
Yeah, yeah. I apologize, man. This is all kind of like last minute.
Now we
we'll send,
appreciate you coming out.
Oh,
we'll
for
send
sure,
stuff
man.
with you, Kat. We'll send stuff home with you for Nick, and you can ship it to Nick.
Oh, you got the same
Oh,
one.
what do you got? What do you got? Oh, bro, stop
Oh,
playing
yeah,
with me right
baby.
now.
is that
This
the
is
mama?
literally a wild caught female northern white-lipped python,
Pulling out the
She's
big
wild
gun.
caught?
and
She
she is
seems
around my
good.
neck, just chilling, dude. I hand this one to kids, literally.
Is
Dude,
that
that's
the
awesome.
mama of the clutch that you just?
Yes, yeah. This is Belle. She laid the clutch, and you
Oh.
know I'm probably going to be able to have her go again next year. I'm actually already fasting her. I hit her with a bunch of meals right after she laid, and then now I'm kind of fasting her until it's time to get back into the breeding season. But
Okay.
she should be good to go again for me next year. But yeah, she's beautiful, man. She's literally wild caught. She was wild caught as a baby and then brought into captivity. But I actually have wild caughts that were wild caught as straight up adults, and they are actually just like this. And the ones I have the most trouble with, for whatever reason, are the F1s.
I was about to say, so
But not her
you're
babies. So maybe
her
it's
clutch is
like
still
a
first
genetic
generation?
thing because her babies are really chill too. Her baby, I was just showing you guys in the beginning.
I didn't get to see that. You should pull that thing back out.
Oh, the baby?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, or a baby,
Yeah, they're gorgeous, man.
if you don't
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's super beautiful. I don't like to touch the fresh babies after I touch the adult snakes.
Oh,
Not
okay.
that they have anything, but I'm just like super OCD about like biosecurity. You know what I mean?
Another
So I
time,
pick
man.
up everything in a certain order. I've been running off the screen to wash my hands too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like super OCD, dude.
I got
But
the
when
hand
you bring in
sanitizer
wild caught
for
stuff
it.
and stuff like that, you kind of that's how you are. You know what I mean? So like, I think I, I think I opened the tub and showed her one of her babies, but that's about all.
Oh, okay.
You know, and I'm sure that she didn't care at all.
So,
But
what do you
you
think
know,
about their temperament? Are they anything like her?
yeah. So they're chill, dude. They're
yeah, I was
they're
gonna
they're
say,
super
she's like,
chill. And
man,
I
for
actually
being
didn't
wild
even
caught.
pick up the chillest one. I just picked up a random baby earlier, and
Really?
they're all super chill. I was telling them that only one was not super chill, but I can still pick it up too. But it bit and wrapped me right out of the egg. One did.
That's so
And
awesome.
literally
Well,
I fed it before it ever even shed. And I
at
have
least they
some
don't
that
have an
haven't
issue
even
eating.
shed yet and haven't eaten. But that
That's
thing
cool.
came out of it, literally slithered in front of me out of the egg, right into a bite and just wrapped my hand. I was like, dude,
That's
you're gonna
so
be just
cool.
fine.
That's
You're
good.
right.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a good sign. That's a good sign.
Yeah, dude. So let me go grab my male out that was wild caught as an adult and show you him. But yeah, she's
Cool.
my favorite one because she's like so nonchalant. She doesn't really care what you're doing. Like kids will come over and touch her head and stuff. You know how kids are. Like they have no,
Yeah.
they don't know what part of the snake you're supposed to pick
Right.
up and what
They
way and
go
all that.
right
You
for
want a
the head.
snake that's like super chill with everything, and she's that. So it's cool that she's the one that laid the eggs.
Yeah, I say most kids seems like they go right for that, right for the head, man.
Yeah, they do, and they love holding
That's
these
right on.
snakes
Every
They want
time.
to
because
pet
they
it.
look cool.
Every time.
So everyone wants to hold
Cool.
them because they look cool, and then
What's
the people
that?
that know snakes are the only ones that are scared of them because they're like those things have a really bad reputation. But the people that know nothing, they don't care. What's that, Ari?
What is that, Ari?
That is a Zenensis. They're a bird eater. They come from Colombia. They're also known as the Colombian lesserback.
Look at that diamond right on the head there,
Dude, it looks-
man.
Yeah, they get
It looks
these
like a
really
face.
pretty pinks, and the butt. You can tell this guy's a hair kicker. You can see. The
Yeah, I
bald
was about to say he's
spot
got
there.
that bald spot.
Yeah, their hairs are pretty friggin' gnarly. I have a few. We have a few of this species. Let me see if I can find our big girl. I'll show you our big like 9-10 inch girl. She's a friggin' tank, bro. She's like one of our favorites.
A steer me? I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Yeah, T.
Sturmy,
Stearmy is a
yeah.
Burgundy Goliath bird eater. I actually randomly have one as a pet. Ari, do you have any T. Stearmies? No, right?
No, we don't keep Sturmies.
Too many hairs?
Yeah, and they're just a big brown tarantula, so for us it's not really all that exciting. But
I have something that kicks hair. He's all.
Dude, mine kicks hair like crazy.
Really?
My T. Stearmy does. Yeah, it's the Burgundy Goliath bird eater. Dude, it bites, kicks hairs, it does whatever.
yeah, so she's like 9 inches, 10 inches, something like that.
What species is this, Ari?
That's Zenensis as well. This is a really rare one. This one's called the Tenebrous. So
I'm
Zenensis
sorry,
has
I know. I
Tenebrous.
touched your tail. You didn't like it.
It's the Midnight Black.
It's a cat.
Yeah, they're gorgeous, man.
Yeah, they are pretty. Yeah,
She's a
Cat
cool-
just Cat, your babies are already out of the egg sac? Oh no, she's probably just building a wait list because she just bred some T. Stearmies.
Yep, she just did some captive bred T. Sturmy, which is awesome, man, because we need more of them in the hobby.
Yeah, cool.
We just separated a sack
Not up there. Not up there.
last weekend, I think. Last Saturday, we just separated a sack. We got like 62 babies out of it. Let me see if any of them are out. I can show you. Oh, come on.
Here's your boy.
Justin.
Justin's hilarious. More or less, Justin.
Yeah. Some
Yeah.
of the crazy
All right,
guys-
Christopher. So this is a story I've been meaning to tell Ari, actually. So when I was a teenager, I had a friend who had a tarantula, and I would go to his house, and it was bright blue. And every day he would be holding it when I showed up at the house, and he would just pass it to me. Every day we would hold this tarantula for years. And then one day he actually lost it in his house. He never found it again. But it turned out that this tarantula was a cobalt blue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so an old world species with one of the worst bites of any tarantula as far as venom.
Yeah, they're definitely up there. They're not the worst though. The worst is Poecilotheria.
What's Poecilotheria?
Poecilotheria? They're an Asian arboreal species. Let me see if I can find them. They're a little spazzy. So.
What would have happened if one of you would have got bit by that thing?
I think it just hurts. It doesn't kill you. What would have happened, Ari?
It just hurts really, really bad.
For a while too, right?
I'm gonna see if I can get video of this thing.
You don't
without
need
it
to like
poking
go to a
out.
hospital or anything.
I think
No.
I think you just got to deal with it, and I think it's like at least a week's
Yeah.
worth of pain though, or something.
Yeah, you just gotta rough the pain out. Everybody's. If I
That's
can get
crazy.
this to move.
I got an OBT from Ari, and the first thing I did was go search a video of a guy getting bit by one. That's literally the first thing I did.
See what the
dude. I
worst
was
case scenario was.
like-
That's crazy.
All right. Oh no, you little turd. You're gonna-
Oh.
It's flicking
man.
hairs, right?
No. It's an old world. So.
Oh,
they
okay,
don't-
it's ready
they
to
don't have
bite.
the hair. They're just insanely stupid fast. Let's see if I can find. We have another one. This is the female. Let me see if she stays out enough and doesn't run.
Oh, a day's not that bad. I thought it was worse than that.
This is really Jesse.
I mean, I bet that still sucks, but I guess it's better.
I'm
than
sure it
dying.
probably does.
Oh no, you're gonna hide. Damn it.
Terrence
super-
Keys, what up?
They're super skittish.
With the burner account.
Good for her.
Grab them. Unfortunately. Let's see if I have it.
Well, I
No,
mean, I
man.
guess if you got bit by a tarantula, you have no choice, man. You're just going for the ride, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, when I got my first
my ass to the
tarantula, it was that
hospital
T.
just in
Steer me,
case.
and the first thing I
Shit,
did was
I
search
can't
videos
hear.
of that, and I found the dudes on Kings of Pain getting bit by it on
Yeah.
purpose.
I can't hear.
Shit.
See, look, he's having the same issues too, man. It's trying to connect.
This
your
is what
friends.
happens to other people.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see if I can check my
I
settings.
feel your pain.
I was saying, I think
Might as well
you
give up.
came back and it worked better.
Yeah, I had to get on a laptop, man. That's what solved it. I don't know
Hello,
what's
hello.
going on. Like I could hear with my earbuds, the same ones I'm using right now, and it would come through. And as soon as I would like connect or whatever, it would just all the audio dropped out.
Oh, let me get you up here.
Yeah, Cat, I was
Hello,
hearing that.
Wow, look at that.
Dude, that thing is beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, let me see, give me a second. Let me see if I can get it to spread out without
Hello, hello.
freaking out.
Okay. We can hear you,
Yeah,
Terrence.
we can hear you, Terry.
We can hear you.
There we go.
You gotta type it in the
Hello, hello.
it in the chat maybe.
Hello,
Somebody
hello.
give that man a thumbs up.
Dude, that thing is beautiful.
Y'all can't hear me.
We
No,
can hear you.
I can't hear y'all.
Yeah.
I swear on a stack of Bibles.
Y'all can't hear me.
You gotta give that man a
There you
thumbs
go.
up.
Oh shit, y'all can't hear me.
He
Alright.
can't hear anything.
Thanks, Chris. Like I'm not just some weirdo talking random. Okay.
Yeah, so that's Pamphobetes SP Nigra color.
What it do, Justin? Put your P in the building.
that is a male. So the males are the ones that get that really intense color, and then the
Hey
females
Mitzi. What up, Christopher?
not so much.
Yeah, that thing was crazy nice.
That's insane, dude.
How's Tinley going, Terry? Can you hear us? You can't hear us, can you?
No, he can't hear us.
Hey, you're coming in a little better now, James.
Yeah, James is coming in better now.
I even got my
Yeah.
Bluetooth in and I'm still can hear.
That's looking better. Still a little blurry, but it's probably just because you're in your basement, so your Wi-Fi signal's probably not as good.
Yeah, I got like metal vents and stuff like kind of over top of me too, so I'm sure that's not helping. Actually, you know what?
Let's see if I find something.
I did leave it out.
Here, I'll show you this guy I just had out while you finding something, Fred.
All right.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Come on, man.
I guess I'll go. Y'all can't hear me. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all
We
can hear
can.
me, but
We hear
I
you.
can't hear y'all. Oh, I'm done being a weirdo. Don't blame me for being a weirdo. All right, let me get. All right, I love y'all. Peace. Oh shit, I'm gonna end the broadcast because I'm crazy like that, but I love y'all for real. I'm getting off my own phone.
Is the picture any better, guys?
Let me hold on just a second. I'll look.
Yeah, no worries, no rush.
So
That's
this
just hard lined in.
So this guy right here is actually he was wild caught as a full grown adult. I have no clue how old he is, and he hasn't grown a bit since I got him. So I know
Dude,
he has
that's
some good age on him.
cool.
And he's the first one I got. So he literally, wild caught, straight up, lived in the wild his whole life, not even trying to bite me at all. This guy is super cool.
You got like the friendliest white lips ever.
I do. I really do. And the I have others that are just as friendly too that did not start that way as well. So he was a little flighty when I first got him, but I handle a lot of my snakes a bunch. Every time I clean, I'm taking them out, and I take them outside for pictures, videos all the time. They get to go out, roam around my yard and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I interact with them a lot, and they realize that I'm not a threat, and I think that's really just the key to it. And I also have some that's kind of just their base personality too. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, man. I'm trying to see if I can show you some of his scarring. I think it's mostly on this other side right here, but you can tell he had a wild life. No pun intended. But he was from obviously wild caught. But there's one right by my finger. But he still looks super sweet. You see one right above my finger right here?
Yep, I saw that. Yeah.
Got nailed by something. But thank you, Justin. Yeah, and yeah, man,
Like
he is just so cool. He's got kind of like a bigger nose than the female. Something people don't realize is these also have a varying amount of white on their lips, and they some of them have like an eyelash almost thing. I don't know if you can see it on him right here, but yeah, man, they're so cool. He's actually a really nice looking one, and I actually know somebody who got a wild caught male from the same shipment, and his died. So I'm super glad that this guy didn't. I definitely treated him with some dewormer and stuff like that. But yeah, he would not eat in front of me for 11 months.
Wow.
I literally was just drop feeding him though, and he would eat fine, so it wasn't a problem. Now he's like right all in my face, ready to eat. But at first, he would not go anywhere near. He was more worried about me than the food.
Was
Do
there
these
anything
guys,
special you had to do to get him to eat?
I just dropped the food and left. It was actually really easy to feed him. I mean, thank you so much, Missy. Yeah, Kiko, I just dropped the food and left, and that was the key. And I've used that technique even on ball pythons. I've had baby ball pythons. I just dropped in frozen thawed food and left it, and very rarely with ball pythons, but some of them even eat it that way too. So ball pythons are a lot less likely, but these have heat pits too.
right?
So
Those
but these will more readily eat like almost anything. Something y'all might not know, right? So when these eat our captive, factory produced rodents, or whether you're breeding them or whatever, if when they eat the rats that we have in captivity, they spit up a hairball.
Whoa.
Yeah. So you'll literally go in and find just the hair in the
Wow.
enclosure. So I actually feed mine a lot of birds
Okay.
because then you won't get the hairball and stuff like that.
Or
So
like
I would think that
hairless
naturally they're
rats.
supposed to be eating more birds, either that or they're just not used to the specific rodents that we're using, like the Norwegian rats or whatever we're using.
I was gonna say, would like hairless rats be better for it then? Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, probably fine. I've actually fed some adults hamsters, and it was totally fine. They didn't spit up a hairball at all.
Huh.
But if I give them so it's not just rodents. You know what I mean? It's just specifically the rats that we have.
You're looking a lot better now, James.
Yeah, James, that carpet's beautiful too. I was telling you guys they get more yellow as adults, and James has a spectacular example right there.
Yes, you're definitely coming in better now.
My boy Tower House. Cool.
That is nice. Hell yeah.
Check him out.
I don't know what you did, but you
David
fixed
out
your
and went
signal.
for a flying jump, bro, out of my hand.
See the difference between him? Like, he's literally kind of sat in a knot almost the entire time, and the other one was like literally trying to just get out of my fingers.
Yeah, that's the one you bring to shows, right?
Yeah, dude, it's my boy Taurasha, man. He comes from Mike Curtin. He's a scattershot Dahlia jungle. He's just sick.
Buena Mulata. No, I've never grown Buena Mulata. I'm going to look that up.
All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna tap out for the night.
Word.
You taking off, Holly?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna take off. It's been a long week, and I got my kiddo.
All right, man.
But
Have a good night, man.
All right, take care, man.
Everybody, man. Later,
Thank
guys.
you for coming on, man.
Thanks, man.
Showing off
Thank
the
you.
Laser freaks.
Later, guys.
Have a good one.
Later.
Well, probably show
And
off
then there
this
was
snake,
more.
and
What you got, Fred?
we got Pastel Inchy Silky Way.
Wow.
Mm.
The dorsal is crazy.
So Silky Way is just a leopard ivory, and leopard
Okay.
brings pattern out of ivory.
That's cool how it brings that pattern back out.
Yeah, that's crazy looking. I like that. It's like that purplish tint.
Yeah, it's like purple and yellow on the dorsal,
That's sick.
and then the head stamp's pretty cool too.
Oh yeah.
Man, that is.
It
Yeah.
almost looks like a cream pattern, like a fire vanilla combo.
Right. I want to see more stuff done with vanilla creams. I think there's a lot you can do with them still.
Yeah, I mean, I would have thought
Ah,
ivories were done for, but that completely changes my perspective on ivories. Because, you know, you just end up with an all white snake and you think that's the dead end right there. But I mean, that's crazy how the leopard brought that back out of it. That is insane.
Beautiful,
Right.
beautiful snake.
Right.
It is
And I feel
beautiful.
like you just keep adding more dark genes, and it should, as long as the leopard's in there, it should, you know.
That's cool. That's what's cool about the lighter stuff when you mix the darker stuff back into it and bring that contrast out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. What you going for, James?
Super Pastel Mojave Cream Scaleless Head.
Get it a little closer to the camera if you can. There we go. That's better. Oh, wow.
This light is like drowning it out.
Yeah, you might need to turn your light down just a tad.
Yeah, let's see.
And you said it was Super Pastel Mojave Vanilla Cream?
Yep. Well, Super Pastel Mojave Cream. So fire vanilla.
Right.
And then it's het for pied.
Nice. I like that. I like that dorsal pattern in it.
Yeah, the dorsal's nice on that one
And
too.
then she's like really nice. Like got that little ringer of white all the way down.
Very cool.
Bang! No, it's still this one. Oh well. Nothing I can do. Yeah, I got pictures of her on my Instagram. If you want to actually like see her better,
I would say lighter colored.
she's
always hard to get the white with.
What'd you say, Fred?
yeah.
Oh, I was saying lighter colored snakes are always hard to get lighting right, like bananas and.
Yeah, they just reflect it back.
Yeah, she's basically just bright yellow and white.
You holding something, Kiko?
Brought it out in my Pantherubis Bardi.
Go show Kiko's first.
Oh,
whoa.
This is a whoa.
Really?
Oh, it's a colubrid, so these guys are all over the place.
It's good looking though, man. It's like really orange and gray.
Was it a rat snake?
Yep.
What's the common name on it, Kiko?
Baird's rat snake.
Oh, okay, Baird's.
Yep.
That's cool, man. The head, what color's the head?
It's like a gray.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a gray, but it then turns into like this bronze color. Then it gets darker towards the tail. They get this cool metallic sheen and stripes when they get mature.
These native to the U.S.?
Yeah, yep. Native to the U.S. Southwest.
Cool.
Southwest colubrid.
I feel like all the ones from like out west are a lot brighter colored.
He's a cool little guy. I got this one from Rick at Rick Crumrine.
Rick Crumrine is awesome, dude. He's like super under the radar, but breeds a ton of stuff.
Oh yeah, he's got a lot of nice colubrids.
Wow.
Yeah, man, that Blue Beauty that Kyle.
Yeah, the one I got from you, Rick Crumrine produced that, right?
Oh, that was from Rick, the Blue Beauty.
It was produced by Rick, but it was by way of James. Yeah, I ended up with it.
Oh, nice.
Now it's an educational ambassador in New York.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
Really awesome, man.
I mean, that was the nicest Blue Beauty, you know, on the planet, dude. That thing was cool. Chill.
He was chill. He was kind of a little crazy at first, like when you first get him out, and then right after that, he's just like, nah, man, you can do anything to him, really.
Yeah.
This dude, I have no idea what he is. He came from that same scaleless egg clutch. I suspect that he potentially carries the scaleless head stuff, but it's really hard to say.
Oh, wow.
That is interesting.
Yeah, he's like I'm assuming it's cinnamon and the het pied combo working together.
Okay.
Very nice.
James, when the scaleless head shed out, do they just not have like the head on the
No,
shed?
yeah, it sheds like normal.
Okay.
It's like I'd say like just like a flat piece or whatever. It doesn't really have texture in that particular spot.
Oh, so it just sheds too without texture.
Yep. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
of course. That
basically
that
like
makes a lot more sense. But I was just wondering. Yeah.
yeah, because they shed like all that bits of skin or whatever in between their scales and stuff like that also shed out too. Like that gets its own layer that kind of comes off. It's not just the scaling.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, it's essentially just a really smooth piece. You guys want to see some other cool scaleless head stuff?
Sure.
Sure.
Show you the guy that started it all. Unfortunately, I don't have a female anymore. She passed, unfortunately. But this is Loader. He's a pewter Mojave vanilla scaleless head. Let's see if I can get him to sit still so we can see his expression.
Nice.
Come on. There.
Look at that face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a meathead. But yeah, he's pretty much what started it all, man. I got him and his sister for a really awesome deal. This guy at the Havity Gray show, I still have yet to run into this guy ever again. But essentially, like I'm like looking at this table, and they got all these like scaleless heads on the table, and I'm like, oh, like I don't see that often. I think I might mess with that. And basically, long story short, I was like, I'll take them two that you have listed on the table for like $200 each or whatever. And he was like, hey man, you want to see something really cool? And he just busts out this like cigarette box from behind the table. It was like tucked under the table and it had all these little deli cups in it. And he was like, here, check this out. And he busts out, it was a pewter special, I think is what she was. What the hell was she? I think she was Pastel Special, actually. Oh, yeah, I moved. That's right. You got upgraded. Oh. But I got a really sweet deal on both of them for basically the same damn price. So I was like, yeah, well, guess I'm getting these. If he sits still, come on, dude. He's a butthole. He's probably going to bite me.
Trying to produce visual scaleless, James?
So I did. Unfortunately, it was the Super Cinnamon Scaleless, and it was kinked.
Ooh.
Yeah. He's actually that one also stuff sometimes too. I was debating, but everybody kind of I think should see some of the bad stuff because even when you do everything right in this hobby, man, sometimes things just go really bad. But this guy's a cinnamon special scaleless head. He's gonna do some damn. Got really all that crazy ass flaming going on.
Hell yeah.
But
underrated too.
Oh yeah, man. It's scaleless head in itself is kind of like an enhancer, and then having special in it too kind of really brings up the color palette a lot. So the goal was to try to hit it was either a Super Cinnamon Scaleless or I was going to hit a Crystal Scaleless because I had Mojave and Special together. And unfortunately, I didn't hit any crystals, and I did hit that one Super Cinnamon, and it was scaleless, but he was so wrapped up in bad that I just kind of, to say the least.
Mm. Yeah, that sucks, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
Whoa.
We got, so this is Lesser, Stranger, what's the other G? Damn it. I'm blanking. GHI, Lesser GHI Stranger Clown.
That's crazy.
That thing is loaded with genes.
Yeah, it's another powerhouse combo.
And so it was actually from a female maker banana, but this actually came out female, even though she's not a banana. So it was the only non-banana in the clutch that wound up being female. So we're gonna keep her.
Damn.
That's cool. Fred, are you working a lot of stranger stuff?
We just started, yeah. We got a collection at the end of last year, and we got that one I showed you, the Stranger Coral Glow Leopard Clown male, and we put him to like 3 or 4 pretty good. We got visual clown females in that collection, and we didn't even have a visual clown female before we got that collection. So,
Was that a gene you didn't know was in there?
what's that?
The clown? Or that you knew they were het?
No. It was visual to visual. It was.
So stranger clown. I got you.
Yeah, it was the Stranger Leopard Coral Glow visual clown to a lesser GHI stranger, or lesser GHI, no stranger, just lesser GHI clown. I'll grab a lesser GHI clown so you can see what that looks like.
Cool.
Yeah, that's Lesser's pretty good with GHI because Lesser kind of blows away the pattern, but then GHI keeps them nice little dark like rings and whatever is left of the pattern.
Yeah, that one looked like an octopus that landed on his back.
Right. Kind of look crackety in a way.
Yeah.
So this is lesser GHI clown, and this is what mom was. We got 2 of these babies.
That's beautiful.
GHI kept that dorsal stripe.
Yeah.
It's got that like shady, smoky color.
Like a gray, yeah. And mom actually aged pretty good. She still looks really good as an adult, I think. I can go ahead and grab her real quick.
Hell yeah. So what's new, guys? How's it hanging?
Chilling, man.
Yeah, I'm chilling, James. I got possibly another white lip clutch coming, so I'm excited about that. I got a female in pre-ovulation shed. So kind of just waiting on that. I'm hoping that that it doesn't mess up my Gettysburg trip in any way. What's that, Fred?
Dude,
That's the same thing as the baby I showed you, but like instead, like they age more yellow, I guess.
That's cool.
It actually looks awesome as an adult.
Right?
I know. Honestly, I like it more because it's almost like, you know how like they kind of like most of them kind of brown out as they get older. Like that added a nice color of bronze to that. Like that's dope.
Yeah, that looks really cool. I think I might like the adult better.
Right?
Yeah, honestly, for real though, man.
Age is nice. I would say lesser just age is nice, I think.
I got one with a pretty good amount of color. You guys want to see it? A simple combo. She's gorgeous.
Oh, that's got some nice orange.
It does. What's that, James?
Orange Dream and Chief Fire. So
Right,
simple.
that ain't super orange dream.
Nope. Just fucking really good looking, man. So the story is I traded for her. So there was a gentleman also at the Haverty Gray show, ironically, but a different show. And they basically, I had a champagne albino on the table that I picked up from PetSmart and held on to it for a little while because I was like, that's a really cool albino, and I know it's not normal, and it was only like $60 or whatever. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna pick it up. It's on sale. It's been sitting there, and I raised it up a little bit, got some size on it, and made sure it was healthy and stuff like that. And then I wound up taking it to a show because I didn't know what I was gonna do with it when I got it. It was kind of really impulsive, to say the least, and I wind up trading for her. She was the tiniest little thing. I mean, she was barely like 50 grams or whatever, but she was so crazy looking as a baby. She was so bright orange. I would even say she was super OD, but he had her labeled as Orange Dream Enchi Fire. So I don't know, man.
Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say no one told her she's not a super.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, dude. She's gorgeous, but I think from the pairing, if I remember correctly, it wouldn't be possible for her to have been Super Orange Dream.
Okay.
But she's still phenomenal looking, man.
Yeah.
She's 3.5.
Oh yeah, she's looking good too.
Yeah, she's not. I don't think her color's ever going to get any worse. Like, she'll just be yellow like that for the rest of her life.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous.
And
Yeah, for sure.
her name is Raja.
Raja.
Yeah.
Kind of similar to. We produced. So this is a Super Enchi pastel yellow belly, and we're wondering if it has Orange Dream because we think Orange Dream might be hiding somewhere.
That thing is crazy, Fred.
I mean, it's possible. It's got like the really goopy kind of sides.
I need to test.
What about like the end of the tails? It got like the really solid drag marks at the back.
Actually, not really. Actually, now that you mention it.
Usually, from my experience anyway, like the couple that I've produced, the OD when it's in that is usually like makes the entire like last part of the tip of the tail like one solid like little tip or stripe, almost like people say like clowns or het clowns do that. But she's good looking though, man. That's cool.
We just got some weird like stuff in the clutch from her that doesn't like some of it doesn't add up, you know. So, but we'll just have to do some testing and see.
Hell yeah, man! I love Dinker projects, man. I got a female normal, or I thought she was a normal, but she proved out to be Enchi. And when I show her to you, you're gonna be like, eh, it almost looks normal. Oh Jesus, are we hungry? Don't do that. Stop.
Yeah,
Was it sold to you as a dinker?
Don't.
Was she? Did you buy her as a dinker?
So I didn't. So I rescued her from an animal shelter. She was at the exotic animal shelter, and basically the one by me, any of the exotics that they get, they don't have like a fee, so to speak, for adoption. So every so often when I see snakes out there, I just come and check them out. But I knew just from looking at her, like the pictures online or whatever of her, that I didn't think she was normal.
She's funky, dude.
I was like, that's really crazy looking. Like, she definitely has got like no keyholes.
Right. That was the first thing I noticed. Almost like an Enchi look.
Yeah, it's just like, I was like, oh, that's crazy. Like all the way down and stuff. So I paired her with an Orange Dream Enchi Het Pied or whatever, and I wind up producing Super Enchis. I got one left.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Nice little butterfly head stamp.
Right. That was crazy the way the eye stripes were like connecting, not like in a weird way, like compared to most Super Enchis. That's cool.
Yes. Oh, I suspected it's the OD. She might be OD as well. Yeah. Really busy.
Wow.
Yeah, I think this one's probably going to prove out to be Het Pied, I would assume.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know there was any Pied in the mix. I was saying, that totally looked like Pied tracks.
Yeah, Dad's Het Pied, so she's probably more than likely too.
That's dope, man.
That is cool.
Yeah, Dinkers. And then I do have her siblings too. There's one that's really crazy interesting, actually. That is one of these. There you go. This came out of it too.
Oh, weird. Look at the way that one. Wow, the way they would connect. The alien heads are connected and drag. That's crazy.
Yeah, they're dragging.
Interesting.
Yeah, this shit is. He's weird looking. Oh, I keep getting him out of the camera. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm not good at this yet. But yeah, he's just really, really clean. And then, Het Pied, I'm sure. Look at
The
that.
alien heads became like slices of bread.
Yeah, it's like weird.
That's
Right.
crazy.
And then, so I suspect it's got something going on. And then this is the most normal looking guy. Why do you all want to fucking bite me right now? This is the most normal, quote unquote, one I have from that clutch.
Yeah, that's funky too, man.
Of course, he's being a dick because he was going to bite me. He probably sit still. Yeah.
The
there we go.
dorsal's really wild.
Yeah, like it's like really heavy banded, almost just like the other one. So I think he's probably the single gene of whatever's going on. If it's a dinker. And then the other one might be like OD or something, or Enchi. And maybe that mystery gene, and that's why it's like really cleaned up and stuff. But I don't know. We'll have to see. I got to grow them up, and I guess I could shed test, but that's kind of no fun. So I'm not in no rush.
Dude, I didn't know you had any of that stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, man. I keep a decent amount of things. I just keep them on the low.
There you go.
Something cool comes out, I'm like, yeah, surprise.
Hell
Want to
yeah.
see the other mystery snake? All right, so actually, let me show you fucking Dad. Show you Dad, so I can get your guys' opinion because I think this is pretty crazy too. All right, so of course he's got stuck shed all over him. This is Dad.
Wow.
He's a banana pied, but he's got this really insane connected dorsal stripe that runs all the way from his head.
Yeah, that dorsal's really cool.
Yeah, all the way down, literally.
Huh.
So, I mean, he's low white pied. He's got very low amount of freckles.
Have you ever seen a banana with that dorsal, Fred?
No, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Even
Yeah,
pie,
and that's
like
sick.
that's crazy.
All right, so that's Dad. And then let me show you Mom. All right. And Mom is an Orange Dream Hidden Gene Woma.
Oh, whoa, that's unusual.
Yeah. And of course, she's got stuck shed too. Everybody's got stuck shed right now, unfortunately, because I'm fucking going through it with my running my AC and stuff.
Does that have calico
Humidifiers
too, or does Hidden Gene
but-
Woma just kind of have a calico-ish look to it?
So Hidden Gene Woma does have a higher expression of white. I think it's because it's, you know, in that like spider complex or whatever. It probably does it along the same lines where it brings out the higher white on the belly.
Gotcha.
But it's got this, it does have like a calico, almost kind of like pixelation. And then she's just got the really nice like goopy striping or whatever from the OD. So she's interesting in and of herself. And then, last but not least, the man of the hour.
Ooh.
Let's see if we can get them all in there.
That's nice.
What's that one?
So this one is a banana, Orange Dream, Hidden Gene Woma, and then I suspect it probably has something else going on. Whatever Dad's dorsal stripe is, you can see this one kind of has some expression of it, even though it's broken up from the Hidden Gene Woma. Let's see if I can flip him. There we go.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's nice.
But he's got like that same flaming that Mom has.
Yeah.
It's like really bright orange all the way through. And then he's got really high white sides like Mom.
That's gorgeous.
If you want to see better quality, obviously go on my Instagram and check it out because I got actual, you know, still pictures with, you know, not the internet connection posted.
You're coming through pretty clear now.
But yeah, he's phenomenal, man. And then his sister is a mystery. And this is how I know that Dad's got something crazy, because she's the one that kind of was like, "What the fuck is that, dude?"
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at those alien heads.
Like, she's got Dad's dorsal stripe influence. I have no idea what that is. What, like, connects the neck like that? Damn, if I can get her to sit still. Come on, man. Girlfriend. There we go. Sit still. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with her though. She's got some really crazy flaming on the belly and stuff. Really busy.
Oh yeah.
Really busy pattern. There's that blushing too, like right here, in between like the really dark parts. She's got that same. The banana has like a really bright orange where it's like flamed out right here. So we'll see what she is too. I have no idea. I suspect she's hidden Gene Woma because she's got that really bright color palette, but she's got to be something else because that's just not a normal hidden Gene Woma. Not even close.
That's awesome, man. It's like not a lot of people work with hidden
Time will
Gene
tell.
Woma. Like,
Yeah, James has some unique stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, I like getting weird, oddball.
I'm going to show one more snake and then we're going to wrap it up because I know I got to feed some snakes still tonight, and you guys have been awesome and been on here a couple hours. So I'm going to show this.
Apparently,
snake.
I got to feed too.
So this is one of our deeper projects. This is a AK-47 blackhead and another dose of just granite, like your hidden Gene Woma granite, basically. So
the sides are crazy.
Yeah, this thing's
so
gorgeous.
Cool, look at that, man.
That pattern is so cool.
It's got Stonehenge.
Yeah, dude, I like it. Speckling, man. All the speckling. There's a gene that a guy works with that's local to me called Scatter that looks very similar to that.
I think I know who you're talking about. He's been on the show before. Scatter.
I don't think so, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like,
I might be
but
splatter too. There's two genes. I think there's a scatter and a splatter in there. I've heard of both. So
yeah, it's his name is like J.W. Graham on Facebook or something like that. His name is Jerry or something, but he's cool guy. He's just a local guy. He doesn't really do like the whole social media thing or whatever. He just goes to shows and kind of like is an in-person kind of guy. A lot of older heads I think know him, but it looks really close to that, man. That's a really cool. That's gonna do some really cool things in the future. I bet, man.
That thing looks crazy already.
Dude, she's hypo.
I'll definitely have to keep an eye on that.
Just the hypo version.
Oh yeah, that's gonna look cool.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be insane. So that's funny that you say that. I got two of them in the rack. I won't pull them out for time's sake. But the short story, I got two Huffman double het hypo desert ghosts, and I plan on making super Huffman, hypo desert ghosts, man. And that's gonna be
Oh yeah. Well, hey man, I appreciate Kiko. Am I saying that right?
Yep.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Flora Esoterica. Did I say that right?
Yes. Thank you so much for having me on. It's been a pleasure, gentlemen.
Yeah, Kiko's a good guy, man.
Those badass plants, man. Fucking carnivorous plants. I'm gonna have to get some. The pitcher plants. I've always wanted some. So.
Yeah,
now I gotta get more for my wife.
I ship everywhere in the U.S. So far as I've shipped is Alaska, but I'll get it to you.
Nice. Hell yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Kyle, thank you for coming on. You have a lot of stuff. Holy shit. You got the
Thanks, Fred.
white lip pythons I've ever seen.
Thank you. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna have to send me a picture of those babies.
Oh yeah, I got you, James.
I might be curious about getting a white lipped and maybe
Right.
breeding it to my Australian and seeing what a white lipped Australian looks like. I mean, because they're real similar. Like,
Yeah,
might be kind of cool.
that'd be interesting.
And James, thank you so much for coming on. You had some connection issues earlier, but you came through nice and strong at the end there. So
Yeah, glad
Appreciate that.
to set it out. Thanks for having me too, as well.
Oh,
Appreciate
yeah.
it.
hell yeah. And to Terry and all you fuckers in Tinley, I hope you're having a good time.
Yeah, have some fun for us too, y'all.
Yeah,
please.
for real though.
Enjoy
yeah.
Kinley.
All
Oh,
love.
yeah.